Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, so today we are going to do these, well, flower coaster molds. I guess they could be something besides a coaster. That's up to you. So yeah, that's what we're going to pour today. And the plan is I am going to take the Let's Resin silver chrome, the chrome marker, the silver, and I believe this is either the gold. I think this is the gold. Do they have the name on them? No, they do not. No, but I know you get 3, and this is the, like a copper. To me, it's I don't see a name, but copper, gold, and silver. So I'm gonna use gold and silver today, and I am gonna do like 2 in gold, all the little outlines. Not sure if I'm gonna do this. We'll see. I don't know how well it's gonna stick to the silicone, and it's gonna take a minute to dry. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna put y'all on a time lapse because this is gonna go very slowly. I already know that, especially for this one. And there's glitter everywhere, little fine glitter. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna put you on a time lapse while I do this, and at least you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, you'll at least be able to see how I am outlining. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to do these 2 in gold, and I'll do these 2 in silver. And basically there's another piece of glitter, I think. Oh, wait a minute, that might have been a, hold on, that might have been a piece of marker that shook off there. I actually think it was. Yeah. So see how it just, it's really like liquid chrome. They're not lying. But it beads up. See how it's beading up on it? It will bead up on you. And that's why you're most likely going to have to do 2 coats. But yeah, it's fairly simple on some of them, I think. But like I said, it's just going to have to dry and take 2 coats. Because you know, nothing really likes to stick to silicone. And that includes these markers. So yeah. Now I'm probably going to flip this over to the fine tip to get to the very edge, because I do not want to get it on the sides. I don't think I'm going to do the sides, and if I do the sides, I will do it after the fact. Yeah, okay, let me get this side here. But it goes on really smooth. It's just like I said, it puddles up on you. So, oh, dang it. So you will have to do it more than once, most likely. Okay, I got him off. And it takes a minute for it to dry as well. And you can't go over it until it is dry. And there's a little bit right on there, and some on that one. Okay, so yeah, I'll do this one. I'll let it dry while I do the other one, and then I will come back to this one and see if it is dry enough to do a second coat. Because the more I go over it, it's just it's gonna puddle. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to put y'all on a time lapse while I do everything else. Hello, everyone. I'm back. And I did the best I could with the markers. Yes, I did. Did the best I could. I mixed up because I don't know how much these are holding. So I'm hoping, because I mixed up 8 ounces. So I'm hoping 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm hoping 2 ounces per flour. We'll see. I done mixed it up. I added a scoop of black crystal. As you can see, it is shiny and nice and black. Yes, it is. Now, I got 4 cheap art, basically chameleon powders. And that's what we are going to be doing. I'm going to sit this over here for a minute. So, gold, green, blue for the lotus flower. Still not sure what this flower is, but we're getting green, red for that one. This one that I feel like is either a hibiscus flower or maybe that's a hibiscus. I'm not sure. The purple, red, green. And for the rose, we are doing the blue, purple, red. And that's how we're going to roll today. Let me get my little swishy thingy-majiggery out. And I am going to flip these over. They have been drying. So, yes. I even turned the heat mat on and just let them dry. I surely did. Okay, now I need to find the brush that I like. See, I like this one. It looks like a hot mess. But you know what? I like this brush. Okay, so number 1, the lotus flower is getting this one. And I'm just going to brush it on here. Get all my sides and everything. It shouldn't move anything. Like oh gosh, the marker. It should not move it. Let's put it like that. it should not move nothing. Make sure I get the sides real good. Want to get the sides really good. This is a pretty color. Make sure I get all these little corners, and then I am gonna knock it off into the trash can. Okay, I think I did get that corner. Alright, knock it off into the trash can there. And I will blow it a little bit. Alright, clean my swishy thing. And that was the gold, green blue, which I think is going to be really pretty. Next is the green gold. And see, I saved these little jars. They come in pouches, like Ziploc pouches. This is the jars like I order chameleon flakes or little glitters off of Temu. This is why I saved those jars, so I can reuse them for little stuff like this. It's perfect. And just reuse, and I ain't got to worry about it. It's perfect for little stuff like this. And I don't have to worry about buying stuff. I just repurpose it. Best thing to do. Try to repurpose. Saves you money. Save the earth somewhat. I mean, at least it's some better than nothing. Alrighty. And this doesn't take much to get on because it's a nice flat surface here. Just make sure I get these little corners really, really good. And oh yeah, I did mix up the black and I put some crushed crystal in it just so the back wouldn't be so boring. You know what I mean. I mean, it will be a little sparkly on the back. Alright, that's our green gold, green red. This is our purple green red. And I have learned with chameleon powders, whatever the first color they mention is the strongest color you're going to get. And the rest of them are just after effect. Yeah. But the strongest color is the first color. That's what I tend to see. So if you're looking for a purple chameleon powder, you want to make sure it says purple first. Even if it's got other tones in it, because that means them tones come out when you do it like this. From my experience, I could be wrong on some brands, but I think I'm right on this brand if I can remember right. It's been a while since I've used this one, but I do know they are pretty. And I will link everything in the description. Like I said, they come in 4 little Ziploc bags. So I just transfer them over. When I order little glitters from Temu, I just save the little containers. They come in handy. Oh yeah, let me not get that over that. Even though it shouldn't matter because it's already on there. Right now I want to make sure I have all these corners on these. Alright. Alrighty. Make sure I got it brushed out the corners, because if it's caked into the corners, it will come out and you'll have black spots because it'll be black up underneath. And I just got my little squishy thing over here off of Amazon. I think it came in a 2-pack. Because my Dollar Tree does not have them. I don't know why. But our Dollar Tree does not have them. I've looked every time and more than one. Okay, so this one's blue, purple, red, even though all I see is purple, but yeah, I see like a blue purple now. We'll see. Even though the first word is blue. But see, that's just like that one. I see more blue now than gold, but it's probably going to be on the other side. And this is the rose. I at least know what this flower is. And I did remember this. This is a lotus flower. Still don't know what one of these are, but I'm thinking one is a hibiscus. I'm thinking. If you know, put it in the comments for us. Alrighty, see, that didn't take long. And this stuff does not make as much mess as the chameleon flakes. Whew, flakes would have been flying today. Let's just say that. Alright, so clean my brush out, put it back. Like I said, I think this was just a Wet n Wild brush, but I love that thing. To me, it's the best one I have. I like it. Alright, so I'm going to line these up. We know that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll separate them a little bit there. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to just pour. I don't know how much this is going to take, but we'll see. I know I've got 8 ounces. I know that much. And I think that only took 1 ounce. Oh, goodness. Hopefully I do not get bubbles in here because I can't spray it with alcohol. So hopefully there is no little nasty little bubbles in there. I'm really, really hoping for no bubbles. Really hoping. I think he can take a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I made up enough. Because see, this one has more indentation, so I'm hoping I don't get any bubbles in that one. That one has a lot of little spots to get trapped in. I actually think this one can take a little bit more here. I have glittery hands. Alrighty. You see the little bubbles coming up? I did put it through the vacuum chamber. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to overfill them. I think this one's filled to the rim. Don't want to overfill them. Well, let's see what we have here. So far, I have 2 ounces. So each one take about 1.5 ounces. Maybe a bigger one might take a little more. But I've got 2 ounces left out of 8. And I don't think I can really fill up anymore because I don't want it to go over at all. And see, I got bubbles coming up. Yes, I do. I will pop them with a torch instead of the alcohol because I do not want them to overflow. And the alcohol will sometimes make them overflow. Okay, I'm not going to push that. And I have my flame on kind of low, so yeah. And see, they keep popping up, especially in this middle where all those little, oh, I burned him a little bit. Alright, so basically, I would say, yeah, because I got 2 ounces, it's still going down. So I would say 6 ounces for all four of these beauties. And see, the back should be pretty because we have that sparkle dust in there, that unicorn unicorn. I always call it unicorn for some reason because there's a unicorn on the label. Unicorn crushed crystal. Alright, yeah, see, I don't think I can get any more in there, and I've got 2 ounces. Yeah. I've got 2 ounces. Trying to see, there's still some little bubbles that are popping up, but I'm gonna just let them pop up, and I will do a final little thing on it whenever I think the bubbles have all come up. I don't think I can yet tap it. Maybe I'll tap the table. It might help some pop up. Might help some. I see a few popping up. This is the one that's got all the bubbles. That's the one with really a lot of indentations in it. Alright, so I guess I can at least pour my little 2 ounces in here. Need a spatula. I can at least get my little thing to going. It might not be much, but it'll be something, and it's all black, so we will take what we can get. Yep, we will take what we can get. Oop. Oop. Making messes. Alrighty. Right, so all I gotta do is spray this with some alcohol and get this cleaned up. Where's the wipe? So I can use this one. Alright, you guys, so we will be back when it is time to unmold our coasters. I'll see you soon. Hello everyone, welcome back. It is time to unmold our coasters. So I guess I will start with number 1, the lotus flower. We use the gold, green, and blue on this one. Perfect, no overage whatsoever to trim. Thank you. But I do see, is that 2 bubbles? No, maybe 3. There's one there, and one there. Little bubbles. And the silver came through. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting more gold and green, like I said. But yeah, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then the sides are all good. And then y'all know what the back looks like. Oh, goodness. But yeah, very, very pretty color. I can even, for some reason, I can even see the crushed crystal through this. For some reason, I surely can. I don't know if you guys can or not, but I surely can. I most certainly can. Alright, so this is number 2, the green red. And I'm not sure what flower this is because I have no clue. Oh, Lord. Okay, I don't even know what's up, which way's up. Well, that way would be up. Yeah, one little bubble right on the edge there. I'm more, instead of green red, I'm getting like a, well, guess it's like a purpley when I turn it to myself like that. Like a purpley color. And can I see the crystal through that? A little bit I can. Yeah, just a little bit. But they're pretty though. They're pretty coasters. They are nice and thick. I will say that. They're not skinny. And this, I still think this one may be a oh goodness, what do I call it? The hibiscus flower. I could be wrong. That one might be it. But this one is the purple green. Excuse me. Not purple green, purple red green. Oh yeah, we get purple on that. Very pretty purple too. Very pretty purple. I like that one. That one's really pretty. I'm telling you, I can see those crushed crystals through there because I put it in the black. Some kind of way they came through. And this one, oh, this one got a slight little bubble right there on the corner. Oh, and there goes one little one right there. But yeah, very, very pretty. I'm really surprised that I did not get a ton of bubbles like all through in here, because that's what I was worried about. God knows they kept popping through there on that one. But yeah, these are really pretty. I'm not sure which one my favorite one is right now between these two with the colors. To be honest with you, these two about my favorite two so far in color wise. This one's okay, the green red, but it just doesn't pop to me like these two do. Okay, and I know this one's a rose, and we did this in the blue, purple, red, and they all came nice and clean. Oh, I don't think I got any bubbles on these. Yeah, that's just maybe right there a little bit. But this one's blue, purple, red. Oh, that's a pretty blue when you turn it like that. I don't know if the camera is catching that or not. But that is a pretty blue. And then it turns to purple. Oh, that is pretty blue. And I still see all those crushed crystal in there. But that's pretty. Yeah, I still think these two are my favorite. That is a pretty purple though, and blue. It's still pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yep, so that's our set of flower coasters, and these came from BB Craft. Yeah. And also, I was just wondering, you know, are these too big to make a keychain out of, you think? Let me know, because I think those would make a good keychain. They might be a little big, especially these two, but these two might actually make a nice flower keychain. Some people like big keychains, or just to hang in the car instead of coasters. I mean this one is kind of small for a coaster, but a keychain might not be that bad. I mean, oh, well, you know how I go. I don't know where my tape measure is. Let me go get my little ruler from over here and just see the size of them. Get my little ruler, because apparently I'm always losing the little pull out tape measure for some reason. Okay, so this one, basically from point to point, is like 4, oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. 4 1/4 widthwise, and from the tallest to this is 3 1/2. Yeah, 3 1/2. Well, a little shy of 3 1/2, but 3 1/2. I mean, do y'all think that's too big for a keychain, or no? I don't think it is, but that I could be wrong. Oh, now see, this one at the widest point right in here is 4 1/2. And from this one to this one is 3 3/4. So see, that one might be a little too big. And I'm trying to get them at the largest, like the widest points. This one's at 4. Let me try this point here. And that one's a little under 4 that way, but height wise, let's see, it's like 3 1/4. Yeah, because there's the half. It's like 3 1/4 this way. But see, I still think that would make a cute keychain. Now this one is most likely too big. That one's 4 and a notch over. 4 and a notch. And let's see, that's the widest point right there. So it's like, I would say 3 well, a little over 3 1/4. Almost 3 1/2. But yeah, from the widest point, it is 4, almost 4 1/4, 4 and a notch over. But I think these two would make cute keychains for some reason. I just do. Just drill a hole in them. Maybe not make them as thick, maybe half that, or at least right to there. I started not to pour them all the way thick, but it's okay. But yeah, let me know what you think. You think they would make good keychains? Maybe put a inspirational quote on the back of them and UV resin it on? Or do you think it's too big? Let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. I really would appreciate it. I thank all y'all for watching. And tomorrow is tomorrow, oh gosh, my brain froze. Brain malfunction here. Brain malfunctioning. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, the 4th of July. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, so we will be doing something red, white, and blue. So come check it out and see what we make in red, white, and blue. So yeah, I have a plan, but I don't know if it's gonna work, but I've got a plan. And it'll probably be in like 3 or 4 steps, because I got to get the red down, the white down, the blue down, and then something else down. Some other color. Or all together. But yeah, these aren't bad. Chameleon powders, like I said, they're not that expensive. Oops, I can't hold them. The cheap art, they're not that expensive, but I will say these two are my favorite colors. The number 1, well, I just numbered them as number 1 so I can keep up with them. The gold, green, blue, that is my favorite, and so is number 3, the purple, red, green. Those two are my favorites. These other two is, they okay. But those two are my favorite. Colors, not like molds, but 2 favorite colors. The molds are very, very pretty. They really, really are. They're nice flower molds. I'm really surprised, like I said, that I did not get a ton of bubbles in this, but I did not. It was a miracle. It was a miracle. But yeah, I like them, and I did get a little bit of the, it just reminds me of a shoe when it's turned that way. I did get a little bit of the black into my soap mold. I'll just keep filling it with black and crushed crystal with the black so I can remember that. Yep. So, I will see y'all tomorrow on the next video. Happy pre-4th of July. Woo! Yay! Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.